Investigation into Shanquella Robinson's mysterious death in Mexico.
We now have a copy of a letter sent to President Joe Biden, and it includes some new details about the moments before and after Shanquella's death. Channel 9's Joe Bruno has been following this case for months, and he joins us now live in the studio. Joe?
The attorneys for the family of Shanquella Robinson released statements taken by the Mexican officials investigating this case as a killing. In the concierge's official statement to the state attorney general's office, he noticed the first time he met Shanquella at a dinner party and said she did not seem to fit in with the others, noting that she didn't smile and was out of place at the party. He says around 2 o'clock the next day, he got a text from someone on the trip saying, quote, "I think my friend has alcohol poisoning and needs emergency service." An unspecified time later, the concierge got a text saying Shanquella died, so he went to the villa. The concierge offered condolences to the person on the trip he had been communicating with and asked if he could give her a hug, which he described as indifferent and very cold. He says he gave them room to mourn, but minutes later heard laughter. Around 9 or 9:30 p.m., he got a text from someone in the group asking if they could get transportation to dinner, but the driver never took them to dinner. They asked to be taken to an airport hotel instead. Days later, the concierge says he saw the video of Shanquella being attacked. He ended his statement saying, "When I saw the video in social media, I realized that practically the main guest had manipulated me with the information she provided of what happened to leave the country as soon as possible." The documents provided by Robinson's attorney also include notes from the autopsy. Under conclusions, type of manner of death, violent. We did reach out to the Baja California Sur Attorney General for comment on this. It's important to note the letter does name a suspect, but we have chosen not to because we haven't been able to obtain a copy of the arrest warrant. Attorneys are calling on President Joe Biden and the State Department to extradite everyone on the trip back to Mexico to face criminal charges. The State Department does not comment on extradition matters. Back to you.
Certainly some disturbing, even more disturbing new details about her last days. Joe.